Hello and welcome to my channel. This is your boy Mars, and as you guys can see in my background, I am going to tune some rotary cars. So what is the most iconic car? Let's do the RX7. As you guys see on the background, I have the Spirit R. It is the 2002 Mazda RX7 Spirit R. It was, I believe, I forgot how I got this car, but yeah, this is a really nice car. I made a all motor, or the original motor tune, and I also did a V8 tune for the car. The V8 tune is just more to do a nice, a better, just better times, just say. But I have the original motor, original tune for the original engine that it has in it. So let's get right to it, guys. I'm gonna show you guys the tuning setup, tuning everything that it comes towards building the car, tuning the car, how to launch the car, and we'll get right to it. So I got the Spirit R. Real simple. We're gonna go to conversions. In the conversions, guys, we have the stock powertrain swap. So we're gonna have the stock motor in it. You get some other options as well. Of course, you can get the V8, and then they have these twin rally and another, and you have the four rotor motor, which is a more higher pitch motor that you can also put in it. But I left the original engine in it. Of course, the car is going to be rear wheel drive, guys, and then we're going to go right over here. And as you guys see, we have the car with the single turbo in it. Now let's back out right over here, just like so, and then we're going to go right here and go right there, put everything on here. Is going to be race, just like as you guys see. It's pretty much every single thing on there is going to be race, just like so. Boom, 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 boom. And then I even did put the oil and cooling, so we're going to get a whopping 621 horsepower. I wish I would have put more horsepower, but that's what we're getting on these rotor engines. And of course the torque is 470. And after that, we're going to go to the flywheel. On the flywheel, we did not put nothing with the flywheel, just like so. And then we're going to come right over here. And on here, I got everything race. And then I have the rally suspension. We want that really soft suspension. I know, guys, the car is raced all the way up. It looks a little bit ugly. But you get the best 0 to 60 and 0 to 100 times. And the car does, the performance wise, when it comes to the going on a straight line, it loves to be raised all the way up. If you guys like to drop it, you guys can. It might hurt you a little bit. You might have to do a couple little adjustments on your gearing, but besides that, the best way to have it that I've always known is to have the car raised all the way up with the rally suspension. Softer suspension, you want it best for rebound and bump stiffness. We're going to put everything else on there, nothing with the roll cage. And the car is going to be full weight reducted, sitting at 2,200 pounds, just like so. So now we're going to go back over here to the drivetrain, and we're going to put every single thing on here is going to be raised, just like as you guys are going to see really fast. Just like that. We need to adjust all those things so we can fine tune the car. Now we're going to go over here. Of course, we got drag tires on it. And then nothing with the front with that tire width 35s, and of course all the way wide-ended. All the way, as I with the 305s in that rear. With the wheels, I put, I believe there were these wheels right here. Try to put the most lightest wheels you guys can. And like that, you guys will have, the lightest car possible. Besides with the signs, I left them alone. I have 17s in the front, 17s in the rear. And then I didn't do the spacers in the front, but I did do it in the back, just give it more of an aggressive stance. So I gave it just that one step up on the spacers on the back. It with that. And now with the body, I didn't do really anything with the body. You guys can if you guys want to, but I didn't do anything with the body. It might hurt your weight. It might give you more weight on the vehicle. I did do the hood, but besides that, I didn't do anything with the body. Kind of let the car alone. So that's going to be pretty much the build of the car, guys. Now let's go to the tune for this original engine build on this car. We're looking at 55 in the front, 15 in the rear. Then the gearing is 610. Yeah, it's all the way acceleration. 610. First gear is at 3. Second gear is 160. Third gear 120. Fourth gear 90. Fifth gear 74. And sixth gear 60. Now we got a little bit of positive camber on there. Remember, we don't want that front tires to pretty much touch the ground, kind of. So I gave it a little bit of positive camber on there. Everything else is zeroed out, and I got it at 7 on that angle. And then 65, 65 on this anti-roll bars. Really soft in the front, guys. Stiff in the rear at 424. And then I got the car raised all the way up. If you do drop it, just like so, you're going to see your 0 to 60, 0 to 100 kind of hurt. You see how it just went up a 0.1. If you guys just don't mind it, you guys can, but the best performance will be raised all the way up. Besides that, equal distribution with the bump stiffness and rebound at 110, 10, 1. And then nothing with that, and 100. And that's pretty much the tune on the original engine build of this vehicle. Now let's go outside, let's drive it, and then what we'll do is also bring out the V8 edition of it. I believe with the V8 you can do 7s with the V8, and I mean not 7s, 8.7 I did. 8.7s with the V8, not 7 seconds. Wow, what am I thinking? Imagine a 7-second V8 RX7, that'd be crazy. So of course it's raining, of course there's wet spots all over the ground, of course they haven't fixed all that, but real simple, guys. You press down on A, which is the e-brake, and then you feather the gas with the RT button until you press the gas all the way, and it holds right there at 2,000. If you do put your telemetry out, you got a torque of 207 on that torque, and then a boost of 0.6, so you don't really have that much boost, but you have that nice torque to get you off the line. And then the car will be sitting around 1900 RPMs. But yeah, all you have to do now is just let go of the e-brake. The car will just shift, and then every other gear is just pretty short back to back. Just like so. And there you go. I know it's a little bit of sore of a vehicle because of the power. I wish they would have gave it a little bit more power, but that's what hear that engine. I mean, they don't sound as good as they did on Horizon 3, but I mean, they still sound pretty good, just not as good as Horizon 3. You know, there's a lot of things that they did wrong with the sounds of the cars. But yeah, that's pretty much how to race the original engine version of this vehicle. Now let's load up the tune. Matter of fact, let's go to the garage. It's pretty much the same exact thing as this one when it comes towards the build. So let's go there really fast, and then like that I can oh wow, this is what happens when you look down. Stop texting and driving. Alrighty, so we're just gonna go right over here. Look at that American flag, that's funny. We're gonna go right over here. Let's go back inside. Let's load up the tune for the V8 version of the car, and then like that you guys have the V8 version of it. So let's go right over here. Let's load up my tune. Boom, boom, my tunes. And I got the V8 drag tune version of it. Let's load that up. So it's pretty much the same style of build, just with a V8, and we're also gonna rate reduct it, but we're gonna put a roll cage in it and no flywheel. So let's see real quick. Alrighty, so we're gonna go to custom upgrades. As you guys gonna go all the way to conversion. On here, the car is the 6.2 liter V8. Car is rear wheel drive. Got the twin turbos onto it. Now we're gonna go all the way over here, and then pretty much put everything else is gonna be race, just like so. Just like that. Gonna put everything race. Want as much. There we go. Race. And I left this stock, so only because of 8 different horsepower you gain so much weight. So for that I just left this stock. So it has the 1008 horsepower, and then nothing with the flywheel as well. Now we're gonna go right over here, put every single thing on here. We're gonna have that rally suspension. Remember, we want it soft. Nothing with that. I mean, put that race, got the roll cage in it. Full weight reducted, so we're sitting at 2,500 pounds. And then everything else on here is going to be race, just like as you guys see. There we go. Perfect. Now everything, of course, is going to put that drag tires. Nothing with the width. Nothing with that. Got the same wheels, same size, left them at 17s. Nothing with that. And I did put the spacers in the rear. And that was pretty much it. Same body, same everything. Let's go to the tune. Let me show you guys the tune. So it's 55 and 15. Then we got it at 3.70. First gear is 3. Second gear is 160. Third gear is 118. Fourth gear is 88. Fifth gear is 74. And then 60. Then I did the same as here. Then same as it came with the real soft and stiff in the rear. 9 and 9. And then same, so 1, 10, 10, 1. Nothing with that, nothing with that. And then 100 and 100. So that's pretty much the tune on this car. Let's go outside. Let's launch it as well. And you guys gonna see how this one launched now with a V8 in it. Alrighty. So yeah, guys, if you launch it with this tune, oh wow, really? If you launch it with this tune on the drag track, if you do like you have to let go and hit the gas right when it says go. It's something a little bit different, but it's something to get used to as well. So yeah, just e-brake down, gas all the way down. Got the car with 14.9 pounds of boost at 378 foot-pounds of torque. All you gotta do is let go of that e-brake. Four-gear tune. There we go. It already clocks out, tops out right at hit that tree. There you go. You always gotta hit a tree. But yeah, if you guys don't know about it, my quarter spot mile that we do on the quarter miles when we want a street race is going to be right around here. If you guys haven't seen my Honda video, it'll be right here. Also, if you guys go and do the event, which is this drag event, oh no, it's actually right here, my bad, right here. This is where the are street racing at. It's a perfect quarter and it gives you a perfect time to come back and everything. It's on the highway. And if you guys want to control your weather, you got this right here. You can adjust it, control it, and you don't have to do the whole race. You could just stop right here, and you guys can race inside the drag event, this drag event, for about 20 minutes before it kind of kicks you out. So stay put to that, and you guys can always adjust it and control your own. If you guys ever make a own lobby and that on the event and be in there for about 20 minutes drag racing, you will be in ghost if you drive the opposite direction, but besides that, there's no, if you don't move, you will get kicked as well. But besides that, it's a nice little thing for you guys to do. So let's go right over here. Let's pick this car. So remember, you guys, right when it says go, you let go of the gas, hit the gas, and the car will do like a grip type of situation. If you floor it all the way, what it'll do is just spin throughout the whole gear. But it will do an 8-second, but it's kind of like a high 8-second. It's really not that low. So let's give it a shot. Way down now. Let's start it up. Right when it says go, I'm gonna let go of the gas and hit it. It didn't work. It did not work. But really, all you have to do is just let go of the gas and hit it, and then it should grip. If it doesn't work, it'll do what that car did. It just pretty much like, you know, it spin throughout. But as you saw, I did a 9-second. Normally, this car will do an 8-second. If you guys will fine tune this car just for this track, you can probably do like 8s consistently. Yeah, I did it again. But yeah, guys, all you have to do is just let go of the gas, and of course you guys can tune this car. This is a street tune for it, and that's why I'm trying to make it do 8s on a street tune. If you guys can tune it for here, there you go. If you guys can tune it for here, it will do 8s consistently. But let me know what you guys hit on the with this car with a V8 engine swapped in it. But besides that, in the comments down below, guys, hit that subscribe for everybody that's new, and let me know what cars you guys want me to make so I can make some cars for you guys. And yeah, that'll be it with the video. And of course, you guys know me. I'll be around with another tuning video. Peace out, guys.